Hey guys, welcome back to Critical Flick. Today I'm reviewing The Menu. And in this one, we see a group of affluent people travel to an island to experience a restaurant named Hawthorne, which is headed by a very renowned chef. It's very exclusive. It really is just for the most elite people to experience. As you can expect, things start to really go off the rails, and I really enjoyed the structure of this movie because each individual scene plays out like a course of a menu, and it moves along with the menu getting more and more bizarre, more intense. The movie just really hangs its hat on this tension that is only broken by a little bit of comedy interjected into it. And I think that blend just works perfectly in this one. Ralph Fiennes is excellent as the head chef in this movie. He definitely builds up that tension. He is such an ominous character with such a stoic and intense presence throughout the whole movie that some of the moments where he kind of breaks character a little bit were some of the best scenes. But I think he just takes center stage and he takes every second of it. It's just a great performance. Anya Taylor-Joy is also good in this film. She plays kind of the different character of the group because a lot of these people are your stereotypical rich people, whether it be kind of like, finance bros or just old money people or celebrities, actors. She's kind of just like a normal person in a way that's interjected into this event. And her back and forth with the chef were the best moments in the whole movie. I think their dynamic and the tension between those two characters really helped the movie excel. And obviously, as a horror movie, there are some graphic and intense scenes to this. I was not expecting it, and the movie constantly keeps you on your toes. You never know what's going to happen next. In fact, there's kind of a needle drop moment about a third of the way into the film where you really realize this is going to get real weird real quick, and I think that was so well executed. It totally subverts your expectations. I didn't know where it was going to go. When this moment, this kind of big bombastic moment happens, it totally changes the tone of the film. And the movie also has a lot to say about society as a whole and how some people kind of just want to experience things for the sake of being seen experiencing them, not really that they care about an art or about a meal or a performer. They just want to be there. They don't care about the actual thing being created. And it talks a little bit about the idea of being an artist, being a chef, and wanting to give something to the world and then kind of being pigeonholed into this world of the elite where only the richest of rich can experience your items, and they don't necessarily really care about it. They only care about being seen as rich because they can do these things. And I thought that was a really interesting take. And more in society, things seem more performative and that a lot of people just do things to be seen. Like even me, I'm just recording a video to talk about a movie so other people can hear what I say about the movie. So it's kind of interesting having that back and forth in this film. There's even a character who is a food critic, and kind of that takes them down a peg and makes fun of their idea of just having to find something wrong with something. They just need to constantly dig at something to make themselves seem more interesting and more intellectual. So if I were to rate The Menu, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. I think it is one of the best films to come out this year. It's such a great blend, like I said, of horror, thriller, and comedy that it makes just a very unique experience, and it constantly keeps you on your toes as the audience. So if you checked out The Menu, let me know what you thought about it. Leave it in the comments down below. Remember to like and subscribe. See you guys next time.